Folks, we're standing in the middle of the street in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, where one of the greatest festivals in the country is going on, the National Cornbread Festival. And today we're going to be taking you into the heart of it, cornbread everywhere. You know, this competition is more than just cornbread. No, you're kidding me.
No, sir.
Apple pie made with a cornmeal pastry is just heavenly. It is great to see you. Are you a regular here at the Cornbread Festival? Man, that's good. Cornbread Alley is better than they tell you it is, no matter what they told you. It's a great place to be.
Chef Walter's Cornbread Festival Getaway, brought to you by Food City, the food experts.
Each year during the last weekend in April, about 25 miles west of Chattanooga in the town of South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, tens of thousands of people gather to attend the National Cornbread Festival. I've been lucky enough to be a judge at the Cornbread Cook-Off for the past 8 years and can't get enough of everything that the festival has to offer. Festival goers enjoy games, rides, music, arts and craft displays, and cornbread, and then some more cornbread. Every year, cornbread lovers come from near and far to enjoy the National Cornbread Festival, which, by the way, is one of my very favorite festivals.
You came from Florida for the festival?
You bet I did.
Is it your first time here?
It is.
So far, how are we doing?
Oh, it's wonderful.
This is I go to a lot of festivals every year, and this is certainly one of the best organized I go to. This town has 2,300 people.
And they're all friendly.
We'll have cornbread cooked with everything, with meat and with chicken and with fish and with shrimp. Are you a regular here at the Cornbread Festival?
Yeah, I've been here for about the past 4 or 5 years. But I like coming, and I've enjoyed it every year.
Folks, we're with Mr. Ed Fuller, who has a title that's about 6 lines long, but what it means is he's the man in charge of the festival. And you've been for a while, haven't you?
I have, Walter. As a matter of fact, the 11 years that the festival has been in existence, I've been its chair and been president of the festival organizing committee, so I've been around.
It must absolutely thrill you to look out at this with 11 years of working on this.
I would like to say that my vision was such that I imagined this 11 years ago or 12 years ago when the seed was first planted.
You didn't.
I obviously had no idea it could be this successful and could be embraced by so many wonderful people. We do have a base of 1,000 volunteers from a town of 3,200, if you can believe that, many of whom who work 8 or 9 months a year to prepare for this. You have a wonderful area that supports this festival. The people in your market area really love to come up this way, and we see a lot of your citizens up this way.
And I hear from them regularly about how much they like it.
Wonderful.
Cornbread Festival, it's a good thing.
What would a great festival be without fantastic vendors? Not too good, I can tell you. And this festival has lots of them. From sculptures to t-shirts to dulcimers. If you want it, it's probably right here at the Cornbread Festival.
Now, slumped glass, what do you use, a ceramic mold or just
No, this is all free form. We use a glass furnace.
Where are you located?
Sparta, Tennessee.
Sparta, but this is great. All recycled?
Yep. My wife's original idea.
Well, she's good. Where is Sunshine Hollow, Tennessee?
Sunshine Hollow, south of Athens, Tennessee.
Athens.
Home of Mayfield Dairies, I guess you've heard of that.
Oh, I've heard of that. Let me taste chocolate, toffee, pecans.
All right, now these are real crunchy.
Good. My teeth are good. Are reasonably good for a man my age.
Drop it in your hand. There you go.
So I don't touch the spoon.
That's right.
You're good, aren't you? Folks, this is Bill Rich. He's from over at Seymour, and he's in the dulcimer business. Or am I supposed to call him a dulcimer?
Dulcimer's good.
Dulcimer's good. They're beautiful, Bill.
Well, thank you.
All handmade. It is just a great craft, and I'm glad to see that there are some folks around like you who want to preserve it.
Well, I enjoy the woodworking, and it's a traditional Appalachian instrument,
Yes.
and I use woods that are indigenous to the region. Well, this one is pecan, and it does have black walnut on the sides and bottom, or on the bottom, which was harvested from Sevier County, as a matter of fact, about 10 years ago.
One of the big attractions of the Cornbread Festival is Cornbread Alley. And what do you get in Cornbread Alley? Well, cornbread, of course. Where do you think you are? Now, a whole group of folks from this community come together and provide all sorts of treats. And you buy a ticket and you wander down the line and you try out all these good things. And if you come to the festival and don't go down Cornbread Alley, you're just plain crazy. What you got?
Peanut butter.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, you're kidding me.
No, sir. You want to try this liver?
I just want a taste. A taste. I'll share. Here, let me share with this nice lady. I know her. She's a good one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it hot? No, it's warm.
Man, that's good.
Well, Chauncey, you can do the interview.
What you up to?
Cutting up apple for apple poppers.
Apple poppers. Well, now how's that cornbread?
Famous cornbread from on high.
It's got cornmeal in it. It's got cornmeal.
Oh, you dip them in a batter and fry them with cornmeal.
And deep fry them in cornmeal.
Well, aren't you smart?
Straight from the house of God.
Ah, he's trouble, isn't he? Cornmeal chicken nuggets. I started with
one of those. They said,
How do you
it's the best.
How do you think I stay so thin? Yeah.
They say this is the best, man.
I started with those apple fritters out on the other end. You're going to have to go some to beat them. Cornbread Alley is better than they tell you it is, no matter what they told you. It's a great place to be.
It's a battle of the Kingston Twins as our getaway at the National Cornbread Festival continues next.